going on, Jerome's? We are back doing a mock draft on the Pro Football Focus mock draft simulator. So we like to use PFF. We like to use FanSpeak. We like to use the Draft Network. I'm sure we'll get suggestions for like I hear clownfart.com has a really good draft simulator. You should check it out. But so in this exercise, we are simply going to take BPA. Best player available at every single pick. Now, I am a big team BPA, hence why you drafted Randy Moss in 1998, even though you had 2,000-yard receivers in Chris Carter and Jake Reed. That's why you draft Adrian Peterson, number 7 overall in 2007, even though you had 2006 1,000-yard rusher Chester Taylor, the pride of was it Akron or Toledo? I think he's Toledo. Doesn't matter. So, yes, the Vikings do have some pretty significant draft needs, but also I am of the opinion of drafting for need keeps you drafting for need. So we're just going to take the top dude at the top of the chart every single pick. Now, a couple rules, because Donnie, this is bowling. This is not Vietnam. There are rules here. So BPA, yes, but also can't double down on a position until day 3. So into those sweet 4th round picks. Actually, maybe even farther than that. And then also no more than 2 position for all the picks. So we'll keep track and then we'll see how we do at the end. So first up, all right, so okie dokie artichoke. 7 rounds. And I want to go fast. Now, you can fiddle with these, but you know, I'm certainly not smart enough to do all that. Also, I'm not smart enough to figure out their trade function, where, the software is definitely upgraded over last season, but still, start. All right, so let's see who goes first. So Fields goes 1 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, baby. All right, so I highly doubt that Trevor Lawrence falls to 4 unless even if he kills one guy. It might take 2 murders. Like, this might be have to be an Aaron Hernandez situation for Trevor Lawrence to fall down this far. But, yeah. Quiddipe, All right, so on board. All right, so Rashawn Slater up at the top. Oh, drafting for need and BPA. It's so cute when it synergizes, comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, so we got Slater at the first round. Now, my only critique about the PFF draft simulator is that it doesn't seem like you can look at your old picks or the picks that you've already made. So you have to sort of keep track in your mind. So you got Slater at 14. So now, oh, baby. Also, Sean Wade falling. Astute. Accurate. So you got Elijah Moore coming in from Ole Miss. And we got another Ole Miss wide receiver. Elijah Moore is a completely different player than Laquan Treadwell, man. Absolutely. So you got your offensive lineman. You got your wide receiver 3, plus Elijah Moore can help in the punt return game as well. So you got that. But still, no defensive line. Oh, what happens? Tommy, Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's go. All right, so him coming on in. Wow. God, I feel good about that one. All right, so the Vikings through 3 rounds have hit offensive lineman, wide receiver, defensive interior. Now, you could argue that safety's more of a need than wide receiver / return guy, but the Vikings have checked off 3 of those boxes in the first 3 rounds through day 2. You like it. You love it. So, like we said, going BPA, even though you got Dalvin and Madison, Chuba Hubbard, talent cannot be denied. All right, so we got running back. So now we can start looking to double down. Man, J2 fellas there. Are we allowed to double down yet? Or do we have to take the linebacker? I may as well. All right, so got the linebacker. Although, if J2 falls that far, man. All right, so we're going to eschew. We're going to skip defensive interior, 1 more pick. So we got Gillespie in the 4th round. Damn, Gina. I mean, come on. All right, and now so he's hit the spot where we can feel comfortable doubling down, going with the UCLA product. I'm liking that rebuild on the interior, man. Oh, Hamilcar. Wow. All right, so I got Hamilcar from Oregon State. Go Beavers in the 5th round. Him practicing every single day against Blake Brandel. Get it on. Vikings getting cornerback here. Oh, yeah, the other South Carolina cornerback, not named J.C. Horn. So odd. All right, so we got edge. We got cornerback. All right, running back got, edge got, cornerback got. Oh, tight end. I've not done a lot of work on Yeboah, but it is what it is. How many picks we got left? We got 1 pick left. All right, so got the tight end. I guess we can double down on offensive line. Although they did list Slater as a tackle, even though I think that he'd be better as a tackle, but if he's brought in for the Vikings, I could see him kicking inside. Although I think that for him to reach his potential, it will be at tackle. Oh, but Thayer's there. No, we're going BPA. Going BPA, so Alaric, come on down. Alaric Jackson's like a less athletic Phil Loadholt, but also like 30 pounds lighter. What can you do? All right, so what we got? Oh, we got a B. Oh, wah, wah. All right, so getting Slater at 14. Now, again, this is PFF, so they are going to, of course, savage taking Chuba at this spot, as well as they're going to downgrade safety. So it's whatever. But the fact that this draft turned out as amazing as it did, like I was expecting some really funky and weird results. Maybe we'll run this again, but this looks damn good like, in terms of a perfect blend of drafting for need, even though it was BPA. I mean, this looks like you picked through as like, oh, this is the value at the positional group that we need, and it looks good. So you got Slater. He can play tackle. He can play guard. He can play whatever. In fact, they're even working him at center as well. Elijah Moore is going to be that wide receiver 3, eventually wide receiver 2. Him and Jefferson going forward, plus helps big in the return game. Tommy Togai, defensive interior from Ohio State University. You could tell the big difference when he was out. Chuba Hubbard, man. So I like Chuba Hubbard. I think he's going to be a solid running back in this league, but the fact that you got Dalvin, the fact that you got Madison, that takes some balls, man. I like it. But Mike Jones, linebacker coming out of Clemson. Gillespie, the safety out of Mizzou. Hard hitter, also has some range. I do not know this man. The edge rusher from UCLA, defensive interior from UCLA, Hamilcar Rashid Jr. coming out of Oregon State. A guy that I like. I don't know if he'll fall that far. Like he certainly does need to add a little bit of size. Potentially could be a one-dimensional edge rusher. Like he's not too different from Yannick the freaking Ngakoue, but yeah, like him, DJ Wanham. Let's get it on. Israel, the cornerback, haven't done a lot of work on him. His teammate J.C. Horn is phenomenal though. Kenya Baum, the tight end from Ole Miss. I don't know. Then Alaric Jackson, the absolute mountain of a man tackle from Iowa. So yeah, the fact that we went BPA with a couple of rules in place as opposed to YOLO, so you don't take like 5 running backs. I mean, this is pretty damn good. Like, I would take this draft. I would certainly be okay with it. But overall, what are your thoughts? Taking BPA on PFF and other acronyms. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. I'll support that work. Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.